Hi, Ruthie from Ruthie's Succulent Obsession and fellow New Yorker and fellow Floridian now. My name's Judy. I'm going to turn around so you can see me. And hi. I think your channel is great and I love watching all that you're doing with the succulents. And I recently started getting succulents also, and I think that's how I found you. And through you, I found Nellie from Collections of Unseen Nature, and I actually recorded a video today to send so that she could see to help me with something, a cross stitch piece that I have with all Swedish names on the bottom. So anyways, I am not a YouTuber. I have a channel that I started years ago to help put cooking videos on for my daughter. She was going away to college, and I thought I would create videos for her to learn how to make some food at home, food away at school. And I think I did too. And then she's like, I can't watch those. So I stopped, and I had forgotten that that was even out there. So I figured since the channel's there, I could record a video and share with you bromeliads and how easy it will be for you to grow bromeliads, or broms as we call them for short. I'm like you, I'm a transplant from New York, grew up on Long Island my whole life, and have been here in the Tampa Bay area now for 15 years. And takes a while to stop planting northern flowers, because Home Depot and Lowe's, that's all they sell, and patience and marigolds and geraniums and yada yada yada. And don't waste your time. Been there, done that, and they burn up. They get leggy and straggly, and they require way too much watering. So anyways, I watched your video. I love your videos, and I saw your haul at Home Depot, and you were looking at orchids, which I'll touch on a little bit later, and also on bromeliads, and you were unsure about them. And I'm going to tell you, Ruthie, you can do it. So I'm going to turn this around and show you some of the bromeliads I have and talk to you about how easy it is to grow them here. So forgive any of my shakiness or anything. Like I said, I'm not a YouTuber. So let's start off, first of all, with some bromeliads on my lanai that just keep having pups. And they will have pups. I'm putting my shoes on. And they'll just keep making babies. And then I remove them from the mother and I put the babies elsewhere. So here's an example of this beautiful purple green variegated one. Those are babies that I've had for years, new babies. And right next to it is one I bought at Home Depot. And if you look closer, you'll see, get this leaf out of the way. This is a new baby coming right here, right there. And then there's another little baby right there. And they don't require soil. They're basically epiphytic, I think it's called, and they will attach themselves to anything. So these are literally sitting in bark chips, okay? And every now and then, I'll throw some water on the bark chips. But mainly it's water inside this funnel. You want to keep water inside the funnel here. Okay, where this thing, which looks like a flower but is not, it's called a bract. That's where they get their moisture from, okay? And once this baby is bigger, a little bit bigger, maybe in the spring, I'll pull this guy out and I'll remove the baby and stick the baby somewhere else and leave the mommy here. Okay, so there's two. Let's go outside and I'll show you. This is my backyard. I have lots of beautiful nature back here. Turkeys, deer, coyotes, turtles, alligators, you name it, it's back here. I love it. I don't see that. Oh, the alligator is all the way over there. Let's see if I can zoom in. Sunning himself. Let's come back out. Okay, so I wish I had seen your video. I wish you had posted your video a week ago, because I could have shown you exactly what I was talking about. So I did a lot of cleanup and re-landscaping back here. And this rock, I had this rock over there. And I had these bromeliads literally just shoved along the sides of the rock. And they grew crazy. And I just removed them and took all the babies. This is a baby, believe it or not. This is a baby. And I don't even ever water this guy. I just let Mother Nature take care of itself and get water inside the funnel. Every now and then when I water these things, then I will throw some water in there. Otherwise, I leave them alone. And literally, I shove them down into the rock. If you can see, they're not in any dirt. They're just in the rock. And they don't have very deep roots. They have very, very shallow roots. And they will just grow. And they will make pups. They will make lots of pups. And then you can remove the pups and put the pups somewhere else. And then throw the mother plant away if you want to. Or you can keep the mother plant and let it make more pups. There's all different kinds of bromeliads. I happen to only have like 3 or 4 varieties. These do not get a bract of flower. They get like little purple things in here, but it doesn't rise up. You can't really see it, but I just love this coloring. And now that they're more in the sun, we'll see if they retain this variegated color. Because bromeliads really like a little bit more shade. They're great in the shade, but they like the sun too. So there's one kind, and there's another, and of course you can see Mr. Lizard. And I got a bunch I just shoved over here. As you can see, look, I literally don't, this one doesn't even have any roots. I just stick him down in here, like so, and leave him alone. And I'll throw some water in his funnel every now and then. Okay, and I did the same thing over here. This one's got pretty pink tips, as you can see. And that's another baby from, like I said, I mean, this guy just made tons of babies. I've taken the mother plant. Well, he's fallen down. But I've literally just shoved the mother plant over here. And I'm re-landscaping around the tree. Here's one I found, somewhere in a park, and I took one out and stuck it there and removed its baby and put it on my lanai. I'll show you in a minute. I mean, I've literally taken pups and thrown them underneath trees, and they just make babies. Here are 3 more. I just literally, I've literally just thrown them in the ground. Okay, sorry, Ruthie. I had an interruption. Hopefully this is not going to be in 2 pieces now. Anyway, real quickly, I'm going to show you some other bromeliads. Look at the beauty colors of this, the beautiful colors. Now, believe it or not, this was in Publix for $9. I love it. And these guys were from Home Depot. And this is the thing I told you about. It's bract, but it looks like a flower. And I just throw water in here. And listen, I literally just stick them in these bark chips. That's it. Just really to hold it up. Be careful with bromeliads, though they are sharp on the edges, a lot of them. And when you work at them, you'll get all cut up on your arms. So wear long gloves or something. This guy has not made a new baby yet, but if you see here, this guy has a pup coming right here. So when this pup gets bigger, I'll remove the pup, put it somewhere else. And this gets just like dappled early morning sunlight because I have a hard roof. And I don't know if you can see, I'm protected from the rain. I'm facing east. The sun rises and beats on these flowers outside all day long. But it just gets a little bit of sun. And then I even have one stuffed in back here, if you can see him. So anyways, Ruthie, you most definitely can grow bromeliads. Do not be afraid of them. They are very easy. Get them out of the pots from wherever you buy them. And because they don't really need soil. You could leave a little soil if you want. I should turn this back around so you can see me. Take my glasses off, my cheaters. But, you know, just start with one that you like, one or two, and put them somewhere, and you'll be rewarded with babies. And you literally will take them and cut them or yank them. And when I get some new ones in the spring, I'll definitely share it with you. And like I said, I wish our timing was off, because I had done that the week before and you went shopping the other day. So too bad. I would have loved to have shown you exactly what I do. So anyways, keep your videos coming. I love watching your videos. My fellow New Yorker. Love the winter here, don't you? And yeah, that's it. I don't really YouTube. Like I said, I have this channel, but I don't really do anything. But I don't know. I might think of starting to share some of my plants and things. So anyways, you rock. And I hope you have a really great day. And I hope you had a really nice Thanksgiving. And if you have any questions, by all means, shoot me a comment or whatever. Okay, talk to you soon, Ruthie. Bye.